All right, well, we better go live because I'm running out of time. Oh my God, it's minutes away from 5 p.m. We'll go on to 6 p.m., I suppose. Much later than I wanted to. Let's see. Let's grab this. Bring this out here. Busy, busy day, man. Let's go ahead and grab our menu. Very nice. It's Jeff Leon. Hello, Jeff. Showing off some treasures today, some stuff I've acquired. New Charizard. All right. Cheap and affordable Poker Charizard. All right. This is going to say, revealing a weird Pokemon card set and Monday Treasures live card shop. Okay, good enough. Jump over here. Oh, all right, there we go. Let's go. Yo! We're going live for a Monday. We'll go ahead and ping the other server, and we'll go ahead and ping this down here as well. There we go. So, man, I just never have enough time, dude. How am I always working? I'm always working, and I just never have enough time to get everything I want done. It's just impossible. It's not possible. It's not possible. There he is. This is Anthony Kalura. What's up, Anthony? How's it going, man? Anthony Kalura, everybody. So, I'm always bringing in new stuff. That's my job as a card shop, and sometimes it makes for very fun content. I think today's kind of one of those days. We got a really interesting book in the back there. It's got a little Pikachu right there. See that? Little Pikachu. How do I think I'm going to take this off to get started because there's not enough room. So set this over here. Okay, good. Now we got this new Charizard. All right. I picked up a new Charizard poker card. Yep, I buy cards for myself. Looks like we got a total of 8 new poker decks. All right, so we got a couple new poker decks. And are these used? It's a used deck. Oh, this is a new deck. Oh, nice, dude. Expensive. So that's a new red deck. Must always going live when I'm going to the gym. Yeah, something like that. How about this yellow deck? Sealed. Nice. So I honestly feel that the yellow deck and the green deck here are overpriced because you only get 16 gradable cards out of here. That's something you guys got to realize about the stadium decks is out of the stadium decks, there's only 16 gradable cards. But I've never made any content opening the yellow or the green deck, so I really want to make content out of them, so that's why I bought them. But I personally feel they're overpriced, so that's my real feelings about them. Yellow deck and green deck overpriced. Now here's a blue deck. I'm going to bet that it is a used blue deck. That is my bet. Yeah, Pokemon poker decks have gotten to an eye-watering price, so I'm not buying that many of them. Oh, yeah, look at that. It is a used deck, but look how clean they actually look. They look unplayed. So, oh, nice, dude. So this has been a clever purchase here. I basically found a nice, clean, used deck. That's really good. Yo, with the little Charizard in it, too. How nice is that? So trying to find a high-quality used deck is difficult, and they can be a real gem if you can find one, but they mostly don't exist. Look at that little Pikachu. So we'll send a little Pikachu, a little Charizard here off to grade. Any other notable cards in here? Kadabra, Dratini's cool. Squirtle, we'll leave Squirtle alone for now. Got a lot of Squirtles. Vaporeon was in the deck. Bulbasaur, Zapdos, Charmander's in the deck. He's cool. Beedrill looks so nice. Cubone, I'm a big Cubone fan. So you will note in this deck, there really was just a Pikachu and a Charizard, really. Everything else is, it's all good, but it's like, it's not at the level of Pikachu and Charizard. Pikachu and Charizard were the chase cards. It's all good, though. I mean, it's all cool stuff. So we'll send that whole deck off to grade because I got to have new things grading all the time. Set that to the side. These are the little instructions. I don't throw them away. They're such a nuisance. There you go. Now, I got probably a decent price on that because it's a used deck. I don't know if those are grade 10, but it would be interesting if they did. I've had it happen before, not very often. I did a lot of work to acquire that deck, you know that? A lot of hunting. Okay. Try to increase my Charizard 10 collection. Now, so that's a used deck. Set this over here for now. And then what we got here is a Diamond Pearl. I love the Diamond Pearl. It's cool stuff. Diamond Pearl's pretty old. That's Gen 4. Okay, that's a used Diamond Pearl. Ah, okay. Very nice. Here is a Sun Moon deck. You don't see the regular Sun Moon decks very often. I don't know why. Looks pretty beat up. Ah, but the deck inside is sealed. Nice. Okay, so we got a Sun Moon. And then are these sealed or are they used? Free, Palestine free. They are starting up the DNC this Monday, I believe, so I'm probably going to be watching a little politics. Do you guys like politics? I like politics. I'm really, really passionate about finance, and it's hard to be passionate about finance but not get into politics because they're kind of related to each other. Like, for example, the government's going to deploy an economic... Okay, so these are open as well. So we got some open Diamond Pearl decks, but they look unplayed. I mean, look carefully at them. Look carefully at them. Yeah, these are clearly unplayed. See that? So that's not in his plastic holder, but it's clearly an unplayed deck. Very clean, very demure. Oh, yeah, look how shiny that is. Great stuff. I probably got a good bargain on these. Look at that. Tortilla? Good stuff. Good stuff. I bought a CP6 booster box for $1,800. Good price. I personally feel that set's overpriced, so I stay away from it. There you go. All right, cool, man. So you got to see some of the returns. Actually, what else we get? We got a gift. So somebody gifted me this in one of these purchases. Just a round of cards. Oh, that's so nice. That Beedrill's not looking too bad, actually. Okay, so a little gift of poker cards. I'll put them here next to the PokeBruhs. DNC starts right now. Nice. Yeah, so the DNC is starting up, and I guess they're going to have a lot of protests over there. And I'm very curious to hear their platform. I kind of already know what their platform's going to be, but I want to hear them talk about it. I want to hear them convince me, you know. You might not believe this, but I'm a very open-minded person. I don't believe in getting entrenched in positions. I don't believe in all that. Wow. I paid so much for this, and it is so small. I knew it was going to be small, though. So these are Pokemon cards, and this is the new thing I wanted to show you. Yep, those are legit Pokemon cards. And I paid a butt ton of money for them. These are Koro Katura cards. Like the Koro comics, right? And this is all going to get graded. Wow. So interesting. These are... that's a Charizard right there, right? Bulbasaur, Mew, Kangaskhan, Rattata, Venusaur, Caterpie, Hitmonlee. So these are just tiny little Pokemon cards. I could sell them ungraded, but they are pretty effing expensive. These are artworks you've never seen. Look at this Haunter, dude. Oh, man, that is so cool. There's a Charmander in here somewhere that people like. It's really odd. See if we can find it. I don't know who the artist is for this. Here it is. Charmander smoking a cigarette. Woo! That's authentic Pokemon cards. Koro Katura cards. All right. And all of those need to be graded. Can't believe how small they are. I knew they were small. I could tell they were small, but man, it's really just like, you know, like there's my thumb. All right, so I'll set these up here for the moment because I paid a buttload for those. Very rare. Sub Tops Opening King, I hope you reach 90,000. Yeah, we're on our way to 90,000. We'll do our 10,000 subscriber giveaway. We're always doing a nice giveaway when we hit a new 10,000. Now, what I have to show you is this comic book. I don't know what it is. Hold on, we gotta go wide camera. Okay, so this comic book contains something you've never seen. And it is... There it is. It's on the last page. Well, wait, is it? Oh, it is. Yeah, there they are. Those are the Katura, if I'm saying it right, Katura Pokemon cards. They come out of this Koro magazine. And it appears what you do is you cut them on the dotted lines, but these have never been cut. So these are all intact. There it is. Think of this like an uncut sheet of Pokemon cards. So here's one that TCA Gaming probably doesn't have. If he wants it, though, I'd be open-minded to selling it. But I ran off and grabbed this because I thought this was so bizarre. I was like, what the fuck? I thought it was really weird. And my God, when I say I paid a lot of money for this, the uncut sheets of anything are always pricey. But this might be a one-of-one uncut sheet of Katura Pokemon cards. But you never know. Another one might surface. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Grade the whole sheet as is. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we'll try to cut it on the dotted line and turn it into a sheet and then ask PSA to encapsulate it as a sheet. But it's a whole comic book. I don't know what's all in here. Pretty weird. I don't even know what to do with the rest of this. Look, that's Mario. It looks like Mario. So I get the whole book, but so it's tempting to leave them in the book because, you know, if we leave it in the book, it kind of explains where they came from. So I'll make a short about this, video about this eventually, but it kind of explains where these Katura cards came from, the Koro Katura cards. And how much was it? It was over $1,000. I can't remember. Hold on. I'll just reveal what I paid for it. I don't mind. I think it was underpriced, so let's see. Otherwise, it would not have joined my collection. Oh, is it not pronounced Katura? Hold on. Let's type in Koro. I might have been pronouncing the name wrong the whole time. I'm not an expert with this. It's called Karuta. Karuta, and it was $1,500 roughly. So real expensive, $1,500 for a couple sheets, and that's it. Very demure. Yeah, I know. Did my giveaway end? No, your giveaway ends today in this daytime stream. In fact, that's what we said. We said it would end in the daytime stream. So it's still ongoing. All right, and now we've got a little replacement Sapphire Ruby pack. Our last pack was a huge success. We pulled a happy pack, so we have another one ready to go if we so choose. Okay. And I bought some additional... So I bought this Charizard poker card, right? So, you know, you guys... I really put my money where my mouth is. I wouldn't be buying these if I didn't think they were good. So I got the Charizard, and I got Pikachu, and I got Dragonite. That's what we got here. So this is what I spent money on recently. I bought that. I bought the $8.5 thousand vintage booster box, and I bought these cards here. You can do the math. That's a lot of money. This Charizard, I think, is like $1,000 card or something like that. Let me go look it up. Now, I worked a deal out with the seller. I always ask for a deal because I have the magical ability to buy your card right away. But also just because, yes, he's $1,000. But also just because no tax, no eBay tax with me. There we go. No eBay fees. So we got a yellow deck Dragonite, a yellow deck Pikachu, and a blue Charizard. My cat put his butthole in my face and farted. Yeah. Price them up, says Steven. Well, I'm going to be keeping this. This is going to be part of my gigantic Charizard collection. Where's my Charizards? My Zards. So my Zard collection goes up by one. Oh, where'd my other poker ugly guy go? Oh, here he is. He's in the middle of the pack for some reason. All right, let me get all my 10s out. There we go. So we got some 9s and 8s. We'll leave that in there. These are all 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We got 13 tens now. Not bad. Huh. Want you to add Alexis to her giveaway? We can add Alexis. I don't mind. Pretty good, right? Pretty interesting. Very demure. Very mindful. All right. Additionally, we have some of these. I guess we got a gift here. So this was a gift. We got some Lost Thunders. Look at this, some General Mills. I love it when I get gifts because I can actually sell the gifts. And it's weird because it's like actual money off of the original item that I truly wanted. So we got a couple gifts here. Yeah, I love it when people gift me stuff on my purchase. Very nice. Yeah, so there you go. That is the Monday daytime return. We've spent a lot of money showing this stuff off. I need to get it off the table now and start taking care of your orders. Pretty weird, the Koro comic thing, wasn't it? Yeah, that's an odd one. I don't even know what to do with it for now. But that's pretty unusual, isn't it? I think if we could get PSA to grade the uncut sheets, that would be the best way to go about it, wouldn't it? And these would be sent out to grade. I did real good locating those. That was difficult. These are for me. All right. Whew. So what we got going on today, this Monday? Grab this. It's 5:14. Joey Maycumber wants 2 spots in the new Neo break. So we're doing a Neo break for like the first time. We've actually never done a Neo break. All right, Joey Maycumber. Joey Maycumber. Go Power Rangers. I got work in 3 hours. Aw, that sucks, bro. We all got to work though, you know. Is that right? So we got 3 people in here, 3 out of 11. Jeff Leon, 2 PRB 1. 3 Azure Lane English, 2 Hidden Trials, 2 from Nightmares. Oh, that reminds me, I got to do a restock on these. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. What am I missing? Ah, the Azure. Okay. Mister, you didn't say Power Rangers. You said it wrong. I did watch the original Power Rangers. Maybe I'm thinking of Go-Go Gadget. Go Power Rangers. Is it like that? Yep, I did. There was the cranky old Asian lady and her blue flying monkey guy. There you go. And you had the cute pink ranger and the cute yellow ranger. And the cool red ranger and the white ranger and the black ranger and the green ranger. And they were all like, Power Rangers, go. Power of 1. All right, what we got? We got Oracle. Oh. Soul Cage. When I was a kid, I still remember how they would join together into one big machine. And that was like super cool. But the gimmick of it kind of wore off really quickly. So after I'd seen a variety of episodes, I was like, well, it's always the same, isn't it? The bad guy always makes the old lady always makes, I shouldn't say old lady, I don't think she was that old, but the cranky lady always makes the bad guy big, and then they join forces to make a big machine, and then they narrowly win. And my brain was like, all right, I'm tired of it. There you go. Maybe I was that sort of cranky person even when I was a kid. I was like, meh. All right. I can tell you one show I liked a lot better than Power Rangers. That was Pokemon. It's morphin' time. Oh, yeah? There you go. They kept making new Power Rangers, and there'd be like a new Ranger color, or like the Ranger was like the Lone Ranger or something like that. You know what I mean? Okay, Mr. Jeff. Middle-aged lady. I don't think she was that old. But she sure was cranky. She was like, "You stinking kids, I'll get you next time." We got an Anthony Kalura with a really big order. 2 boxes of EV Heroes, Blue Sky Stream, and Lost Abyss. No bulk or holos. Also, 2 spots in the Neo Discovery break. Yo! This guy loves Pokemon cards. Anthony Kalura. I'm starting to like you, man. All right. There we go. So he's got 2 spots in the Neo break. Good luck over there, Anthony. Common Rider was better. So is anybody else here a Barney kid? What's a Barney kid? Like Barney the dinosaur? So 2 Korean EV Heroes, 2 Blue Sky Stream, 2 Lost Abyss. I'm going to go stand up and grab all of those out of the other room. Because we're going to need to do that. Haha! Don't mind me. All right, let's tilt the camera back. Is it gonna disconnect? We bumped the camera. Does anyone remember Metabots? Oh, me. I remember Stinky Bots. All right, let's let's get this camera just right. There we go. Here goes Anthony Kalura. Boy, my room's hot, man. Can't wait for the wintertime. My room's gonna be nice and cold. Boy, it's only 5:19 and the sun is down, dude. It's getting dark already. Makes me sad. That's the one thing I don't like about winter is by the time I'm off work, it's dark outside. Makes you feel like you can't have any fun. Like, where are you going to drive? You drive in the dark? No thanks. All right. Really ought to have a different schedule for wintertime so that I get the sunlight. There we go. Coming to you live. Anthony Kalura. All right, Anthony, so the ideal pulls would be the Giratina Altart, the Rayquaza VMAX Altart, and the Umbreon VMAX Altart. That's what we're looking for, okay? And then you can send them in for TCC grading. By the way, Cardconomist grading is back. It's $25 a card, which is kind of pricey, I get that, but we're not trying to take on a lot of grades. Today, I was training Alexis on how to do the encapsulating. We got a Jacob Doggenbaugh card done. He had a nice Espeon that graded pristine. And so we are back to it, but it's slow, real slow. All right, what we got? We are... Yes, today, one of the reasons we started so late, I probably spent a good chunk of time encapsulating a card in front of Alexis and teaching her the process. That's what we were working on. All right. I better turn on the iPad. The iPad's still off. We use the iPad to read your comments in case I missed them. Looks like a regular full art. You got Delphox. Yay! Wait, I'm not going to save these hollows. I'm just leave the hollows in. There you go. Very good. What did she think about it? She thought it was pretty cool. Here we are. She could tell there was a lot of steps to it. It wasn't not easy. Yeah, it's a skilled job. Takes time to kind of get accustomed to it all. Here we are. All right. Very nice. It reminded me, working on all of it, reminded me how much effort really went into being able to create Cardconomist graded cards. It's a really cool thing, you know. Just like a coin minting facility has like the ability to mint coins. We have that. I spent, I don't know, what was it, like 40,000? It was somewhere in the $30,000 to $40,000 range to get to this point to be able to encapsulate those cards. It was a lot of money. And we encapsulated almost 10,000 now, so it's a very cool thing. I want to keep it going. No reason to let it slow down. Well, let's say die off. But yeah, it took a long time to get to that point. Mr. got the custom deck mat. Nice. What's up, CP? We've had that a little while, so you must be checking back in after a while. Yeah, we ought to get some cool lights and the ability to do better sound effects too, I think. If I TCC grade a card, if it ain't a 10, can you just authenticate it? You can request that. You could totally request that. You can have all of the non-10s be A's. I'll take a order like that. I don't care. But right now, to grade with me is $25 per card, which is a little on the high side, but I don't know if it's going to come down for a long time because we don't actually want very many grades. There's a backlog of grades to work on. And those guys need to be taken care of. So we just want to take care of them mostly. Are you in the negative on the grading equipment? Oh, no. The grading equipment paid itself off a long time ago. No, sir. I mean, for a long time, I don't know if you remember this, Matthew Fowler. We were selling the grades at, back in the day, it was $25 a grade. Double Delphox? No! All right, double Delphox. Sorry, bro. Double Delphox it is. Darn, dude. All right. I remember. So, not only that, but there was like options for like live grading. Do you remember the live grades? And I stopped those at some point because they were bad for the stream. And once upon a time, I actually pinched a Star Wars card because I was going too fast trying to get it done. So we quit doing the live grades. And they used to be $75 a pop. And people would get them from time to time. It was really crazy. So the equipment was paid off, I think, within 2 years from when we started. No, it was earlier than that. The equipment was paid off pretty fast. But there are still ongoing costs with encapsulation. You need ink, you need printer parts, you need labels, you need the actual holders. So there's a lot of parts going into it, right? And so when I sell a grade for, let's say, $8 per grade, which is what we were doing, and then you've got the cost, the biggest cost, of course, which is labor. We were not making much money off of Cardconomist grading. It was more like a passion thing. I just love the idea of grading. So back when we were doing it at $8 a pop, it was just very time consuming on my end because I had to grade each one. Every single card was graded by me. And so we weren't making a lot of money on it, but I just love the whole idea of it. Very passionate. All right, Mr. Anthony, two of those. How about two of these? Ta-da. When are we getting a new label? We're not going to get a new label. I like label consistency. I think that's what PSA did too. PSA doesn't really mess around with their label too much. I like our current label. I looked it over, the design. I said, I don't want to change it. There's nothing on the label I want to add, and there's nothing I want to take away. I liked it. So the label design is the same, but we're in the new era. So we're starting the latest numbers at 10,000. So all cards from this point on are being given a certification number over 10,000. So it's a new time period. It's the Alexis time period. We're going to be teaching Alexis a little bit about the encapsulating and see if she is interested in working on that. Now, if she ultimately doesn't really like the encapsulation or something like that, you'll bet your bottoms I'll be doing the encapsulating. So the only difference is that you'll pay more if it's me. Pristine white and gold label. Nope. None of that. None of that. We're gonna do what PSA does. No matter what your grade is, it's always the same label. Always the same. No black label, like BGS black label, none of that. It's just going to be the same label all the time. All right, there we go. Do you record off stream when encapsulating? Do I record the encapsulating process? No. I wouldn't want to. Where am I going to put the camera? All right, let's see. Seems like a whole bother to do all that. It's enough work as it is. It's a lot of work. All right, there we go. Glow-in-the-dark slabs when? That'd be cool. Glow-in-the-dark slabs. Is it loud? A little bit. Not too loud. Ooh, Gyarados. Okay, we got a smug Myrona with cheese. Okay, and now the second half of the box. Mr. Encapsulates with style. There's a lot of steps to the encapsulation process. It's a long process. Oh, it looks like he's going to get Shauna from the looks of it. There's Shauna. Konnichiwa. All right, and there is the treat. Okay, Shauna popping out of box number 1. All right, but what about Altart Rayquaza? So yes, that's why we started a little bit later today. I had a lot of mail to open, and I was teaching Alexis the encapsulation process, and everything's running. It's good. It's good to go. Just a matter of practice, 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 and getting a good system going. Did you watch the Rick and Morty anime? No. Like a recently released one. I haven't watched anything Rick and Morty related since they got rid of the original voice actor. It really upsets me, and I don't want to watch it anymore. I want to pretend it doesn't exist anymore. That's how I feel about it. There we go. All right, let's do it. I don't know if they lost any views on their show, but it makes me... What's his name? Like Dan Harmon or something like that? I don't remember his name. But it makes me too upset. All right. Snipping this. Let me go ahead and turn my iPad on. I need the iPad to read comments. All right, there we go. Mr. giving full art for the boys and alternate art for the baby girls because he's a simp. Go ahead and snip this. What are you talking about? All right. I want my label to be so black it has a high blood pressure. Snipping this. There we go. All right. It's a different studio producing an anime version of the characters, Japanese voices, and everything. There we go. Yeah, I won't be watching. It's like Disney Star Wars to me. It's like, you know, if George Lucas ain't there, I'm not interested anymore. All right, you ready? Let's see what we got. Ooh. Ha ha ha, Mr. Reddit. Yeah. Hey, man. Put you in jail. Let's see. Here's a Dragonite. Gyarados. Very nice. Glow-in-the-dark slabs would be fire. Very nice. All right, and... So second box looks like it's going to be a rainbow character, the boy. The schoolboy. Boy. Okay. Here's Gyarados. Trevenant. Rayquaza. Very nice. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah. Well, nothing crazy out of those two boxes. You've still got the Eevee Heroes. Still a chance. Eevee Heroes. Rare. Okay, Eevee Heroes box number 1. Good luck, Mr. Anthony. How the heck a schoolboy was a trainer card? I know. Nobody wants schoolboy. Well, maybe a Catholic priest. All right. You don't want to get fired? Don't beat women. Those accusations were thrown out of court. What do you think of that? Thrown out of court. You just believed it because somebody else said it. All right. Snipping this. He was beating women. Thrown out of court. What do you think of that? You can accuse anyone of anything. There you go. People are innocent until proven guilty. Innocent. They have to be proven guilty. I'm losing faith. You must believe in Iron Jesus. Have faith. You know, what you could have done is 6 boxes of one of the sets. Like 6 boxes of Blue Sky Stream, 6 boxes of Lost Abyss, and that might have actually increased your odds of an alternative art. You know why? Because as you're digging through the case, you're more likely to step across, you know, because you're making progress through the case, right? Think about how the RNG in a case probably works. Every certain number of cold boxes, there's probably a hot box, right? But what you've done is you've slightly shaved off some progress in 3 different cases. Aha. That is only true with rich people. Us poor people are guilty from the start. No, it's the other way around. The more celebrity somebody has, the more people assume that person is automatically guilty. Yo, there you go. Sylveon. It all worked out. Lovely Sylveon. It is the other way around. When it comes to celebrities, celebrities are guilty until proven innocent. And in fact, not just celebrities, but I'd argue any wealthy person of great affluence or well-knownedness, fame and celebrity. Poor people just assume the rich person is a bad guy. That's how it goes. There you go. Dan Harmon had some fame, so they just assumed it was true. There you go. All his wife would have to do is claim that he hit her. Easy. And that does happen. That's a real thing. But, you know, he might have done it as well. He might have smacked his wife. Here's Espeon. He might have said, "You bitch." There you go. All right. Here we go. Let's snip it up. All right. That's the way it should be. But you know that ain't the way most people think nowadays. Someone said it was true, so it's true. Condemn. Right. Well, I mean, it's exactly like what just happened with, I guess, J.D. Vance didn't have sex with the couch. That was a made-up rumor. J.D. Vance did not have sex with the couch. Someone who just made it up. And it like stuck. That's how it works these days. Or like the girl, Ray Gun, at the Olympics. There was a rumor that her husband was one of the judges that sent her. No, he wasn't. Just totally made up rumor. People all were like, it's corruption. He's a bad person. They're bad people. So yeah, people are thirsting for some lies. There we go. Very good. I did not have a sexual relationship with that couch. Vance said he did it in his own book. Nope, that's a lie. That is a lie. Nowhere in his book did he say that. And then there's another claim that they said he said it in the first print run of his book. Also a lie. He did not say that. You don't think anyone could come up with a copy of his book to just show it? You go look it up on the internet. It's just something people made up. Go to the Snopes website. Snopes would be like, false. It got me. I thought it was true. What do we got? Just a regular one. Hey, Umbreon, he's nice, though. All right, you got one sexy Sylveon. Cute, bro. All right. But they are bad people. They let her embarrass herself globally. Was him dressing up like a lady a lie, too? No, he was definitely dressed up. That one was true. He looked very pretty. There we go. All right. Oops. But, it would be ironic if that offended Democrats, because they're all okay with that stuff, right? Here's Glaceon. I guess he was at a college party or something like that. Flareon, yeah, he was flaunting it. I've opened like 20 boxes and can't get the cards we need for Eclipse. Oh. And that shows you how tough it is to get Eclipse, Anthony. It's tough, man. Yeah, getting into Eclipse is really tough. There you go. Same reason that, you know, so like I think you're paying down that Dragonite, right? Well, he looks expensive until you realize how tricky it is to actually pull these cards in the natural way. They're so rare and expensive. To get the Dragonite, you might have to open a whole box of Fossil, but then again, he'd probably grade 9, because if you look at his grade rate, he almost never grades 10. So you open a whole box of it, and it all grades 9. Oh yeah, baby. I'm trying to be cool like LaFlame. I love it. All right. LaFlame's got crypto money. I haven't seen him in a little while. There we go. Hope he's doing well on his crypto trades. He said he's a crypto day trader. Have you seen the WWE wrestler that transitioned to a woman? No. All right. Yeah, it would be ironic if the Democrats had a problem with the, you know, Republican dressing up as a girl. That's very interesting. All right. Let's see. Client portal question. Reading some emails here. Woo, we got Mr. Gargoyle. He says, Neo break and evolution break. You got it. Ta-da! All right, Gargoyle. Democrat National Convention today, guys. Are you guys going to be watching that? I'm going to be watching that. For sure. It's going to be the new thing to do for the week. Let's see, the EVs. That's the bell break. We're going to get rid of, like, the bell. I thought it was really cute when I drew the Diglett. I like the Diglett break. So we're going to do more of that. Truth always prevails. Well, not if you live in a country where they want to suppress speech. Whenever you have to live with the bad idea, the side that's pushing the bad idea always has to suppress speech. Speech makes the truth more obvious. That's what political correctness is all about. Political correctness is about suppressing speech, because you don't want to say something that's true because it might upset somebody. One in the Neo break. You got it. Jeff Leon. Okay, Jeff. Speech reveals the truth. There we are. Like, for example, all the people claiming Mary's not a girl. Mary is a girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Will it be as hype as the RNC? I don't think they will hype it as much, but I'm very curious what their ideas are. You know, from the RNC, you got this very anti-immigration, close the borders down, lower taxes, increase, you know, business, get rid of business regulations. That's what you got from it. Oh, and also crack down on crime. You got a lot of crackdown on crime. I think some of the highlights of the RNC was when they actually brought out victims of crime. That was pretty strong. Like the parents who had lost children at war, that kind of stuff. There we go, Jeff Leon. When we were pulling out of Afghanistan, that was definitely a highlight. I want to see what the Democrats do. I'm very curious. Jeff, you're over here. I'm going to go in with the open mind. All right. I think what the Democrats have to do is they have to kind of make an argument that all of the welfare and entitlement spending is actually an investment. I think that's what they should do. So they should make like an argument that says something like, when we print up government dollars to hand out to people who are struggling, they turn around and because of the help, they're able to become more productive than if they didn't receive the help or something like that. So they have to make an argument. If we spend $100 on a person, we get $200 back. That's one of the DNC's best arguments. But the question is, will they actually make that argument? Here's Jeff Leon, 2 SAOs and 2 in the Evo Skies break and 3 Azure Lane English. Okay. Democrats don't have a chance. Okay. I think it's the Republicans who might not have a chance. I think Republicans are going to struggle because they don't understand how popular Santa Claus is. Santa Claus is the popular thing to vote for. If somebody comes up and says they're giving you free stuff in a highly inflationary market, you go, oh, free stuff for me? That's what I need. I can't afford anything anymore. So the solution is free stuff, which is why things weren't affordable in the first place, is because the price of goods have moved up after the government increased the money supply. But, you know, most people are not thinking that far. Evo Skies breaks. If I could just get some of that free stuff, that'll solve all the inflation problems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If the government doubles the supply of the money, everything should double in cost, basically. That's what should happen. Things should get that much more expensive. And so if that's what's going on over time, which it basically is, it's not a surprise, right? Like, it's just normal. So the solution is what? Print more money? It's like, man, why didn't I think of that? That's so clever. I'll be back. I gotta get you your cards. I found him. I mean, from my perspective, there has to be like a true collapse. Like a true collapse. And then people will look at each other and be like, all right, we're ready to reduce entitlements. It doesn't work. Whew, Jeff Leon. Prison for 5 years or coma for 10? Prison, duh. All right. Spend some time reading books in prison. There you go. Well, you gotta be like laying in bed, decomposing for 10 years. Your brain's going bad. All right. What we got? A holo. Oh, eye patch girl. Konnichiwa. She giving you a little drink of soup. She's so caring. All right. Very demure. Very mindful. Very demure. Konnichiwa. Oh my gosh. She is going to do a little French maid Dustin. Holy moly, dude. Okay, here's a holo. Dan cred. Young Rahal. Okay. Maya. Too big to rig. Titus. Nah, there's no such thing as too big to rig. What are you talking about? Mr. would be snuggling in Pokemon cards. All right, there we go. Everyone's going to be very concerned about the outcome of the election. I think if the Democrats lose, they're going to argue it was rigged. If the Republicans lose, they're going to argue that it's rigged. I think it's just part of the process. That's what it's gotten to. The battle is so severe that you basically just say, my opponent cheated. That's what you do. You don't admit defeat. Ooh. All right. I also think when a competition is that severe, that's when you get nationalism and communism. Because the more severe the battle gets, people start reaching for the naughty weapons, the low-hanging fruit. Like, how do I win this? I don't think we can win off of our moderate messaging. The 1% are evil, and we'll destroy the past and give you all free money, and you'll share in my communistic power. Or the Republicans, the Republicans will lean into the far right, and they'll say like, oh, you got invaders, and the reason we're so poor is because of them, actually. your life was so good before them, and we're going to make it the way it used to be, and da-da-da-da-da, right? So each side starts to reach into I think, the deeper core of the two personalities that creates all of the politics. You know, so I think it's actually two personality types. One personality type that gets disgusted easily, and another personality type that's very open to experience. I think those core personality types are the building blocks of the entire foundation of all politics. There we go. Here's Christopher Houghton. Please, Mr. Please, 10 Stellar Miracle. Also so excited to see TCCG grading. Do you still have my Batman and Topps Charmander in the queue? Nothing's been removed from the queue, so everything's still there. But please, don't get too excited because it's moving slow, okay? It's moving real slow. All right, now, 10 Stellar Miracles. We are just getting started on it. I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Snipping this. This is for Christopher Houghton. What's up, Chris? What time is it? 5:48. We want to finish around 6, everybody. I know I started late. Again, I was pretty busy today. I actually woke up at 3. I was just that busy. All right. Jump! Here's Medicam. Look at those parachute pants. Raging Clue. Rye. There's Rye Superior, right? What is the opposite of superior? Inferior? Rinferior? Rinferior. Okay. All right. Here's Zera Aura. Time for Terry Crews to be president. Oh, yeah, like from Idiocracy, right? It's funny stuff, right? Okay. Yes, Karis and I watched that recently. It's not a bad movie. The beginning of the movie is really good. We thought it got kind of boring. It kind of, you know, after you get past the original funny idea, it gets a little boring. But yeah, it's a great movie. Go watch it. The idea to the movie, of course, everybody, if you have Chris Houghton, we got a Chris Houghton. The idea to the movie, everybody, is that the intelligentsia, the smart people, didn't reproduce as fast as people who were kind of dumb. Dumb people had tons of kids. You know, they had unprotected sex. They had like 10 kids. And I'm sure, you know, part of that concept is that you actually redistribute wealth to make sure that people who are not very smart can afford all these kids. Because a long time ago in the past, if you had a bunch of kids and you were a dumb person, those kids probably died, right? Like, nature used to do this kind of thing where it kind of did a natural selection. We don't have natural selection anymore. What happens is when people cannot properly take care of themselves or their children, we take care of them. Somebody who is smart takes care of them. Somebody who is hardworking takes care of them. So in the past, if you couldn't feed your kids, they all starved. Now, a guy who's working and productive, he pays for your kid. That's what society does, right? So the idea behind Idiocracy is this system would eventually lead to an increasingly stupid society. And, you know, it's just a theory. It's a funny theory. Isaac Zamora, slab away payment. Ooh, okay, Isaac Zamora. We're only a few steps away from Idiocracy. Yeah. Well, people were making parallels between that and Joe Biden and Donald Trump when they started arguing over, like, golfing. All right, Mr. Isaac. Isaac, I don't see a slab away for you. Isaac Zamora, slab away payment. Isaac Zamora, what can you tell me about your slab away, Isaac? Let's look for an Isaac. There's no Isaac Zamora in here. Did I just not add it? Did I do one of those? Everyone wearing Crocs. I did that to one or two slabs. I didn't actually add them in. I regret doing that. No, I don't see in here. Isaac Zamora. Slab away fairy must have paid it off. You're saying it's already done? If it's already done, I can write this down as store credit for the moment. so you know what you want to do. It was Topps movie Lowbrow Slab. The Topps movie Slowbro Slab. Topps movie Slowbro. My brain can see it in my mind. I can see it. It's I know what you're talking about. It's Topps the movie 2000. Okay, give me a moment. All right, let me send a message. I think you mean Slow King, correct? Let me send a message to Alexis. We might have done a thing where I might have sent it down as if you had already paid for it. I might have treated it like you actually bought it already. So it might be in the shipping boxes right now. I'm going to write this down as 30 bucks. Don't ship. All right, we don't want to ship yet. It's probably there. That's probably what happened. I can actually remember that moment. I'm here, I'll look. I'm here. All right, there we go. Next up, we've got Andy Dirksen. Hey, mister, I will need a new bag. I'll take 2 boxes of the Korean Blue Sky Stream. Okay. Let me go get 2 boxes. Alright, Karis is off work. She's like, hey, you. She going, hey. You know what that means. I mean, she's ready to watch the DNC. Alright. DJ Gorilla uses the word lowbrow a lot. Oops. Toss this over here. So, Andy Dirksen. Andy is his name. Dirksen is his game. No hollows, please. Thank you, thank you. I'll speed this up a bit. Looking for that Rayquaza Alt Art VMAX. Any Weepin' Bops in chat? Oh my god, Weepin' Bop. There we go. Alright, there we go. Ha-ha. Good. Oops. Metacam Pants. Smoke My Rona. Gyarados. Okay. Tossing that away. Alright. Oh, what do we got over there? Nar. You got the tree. Oh, nar. Nar. You got the Dragonite. Sorry, Andy. Box number 1, Trevenant. Trevenant. Trevenant's cool, man. I don't got anything against him. He's like a Halloween Pokemon. Also, I think that his, what's this called? Phantump? His little Phantump pre-evolution, very cute. Very cutesy-wootsy. Very mindful. Very demure. Alright. This says TCC. Hi, it's me, Alexis. So, I was getting my nails done. Christmas is around the corner. There you go. Oh. Oops. Not the tree full art. Yeah, tree full art. He's in there. He's a pull. Sneep. Sneep. What is this music? This music sucks. Terraria Underground Desert. Nah, not doing that. Snip. There we go. I'd rather have a code box than a tree full art. Nah, come in. Don't be that way. Oh, very smooth. Did you see that? That was really good. What's the Christmas set from Pokemon? People are saying it's likely Evolutions and a Dragon set. Hope it's good. Cross my fingers. I'm ready for the good sets to start coming out, you know? Pokemon's giving us a lot of stinky sets. I'm ready for some good sets, man. I'm ready for my sales to go crazy. All right. Oh, yeah. Trevenant. Gyarados. Trevenant. Oh, no, not another Shauna. Shauna for everybody. Shauna gets around. Konnichiwa, Onisama. All right. I ought to save all the Korean bulk for as a replacement of the energy cards, because we're actually quite low on energy cards. 6 would rather have Gordy than a cold box. That's what I heard anyways. Yeah, I heard that's true. Andy Dirksen. Andy Dirksen. Antonio Cuevas. New bag? Box? I will need a new bag. I'm so effing dumb, dude. He said in the message he would need a new bag. I'm like looking all over the place like a Humpty Dumpty over here. Alright, there we go. Bro. Think I'm getting a little too old for this, guys. Time to get a younger, stronger male. Virulent. And energetic. And way better at reading messages. Okay, 8.24. Thank you, Andy. Bryce Carter. My YouTube name is doo-doo-doo. New bag, please. 2007 Halo. Hey, it sounds like a new order. Is this the first time you've ordered? We got a spare card for you if this is your first time. You're going to get this thwacky for free. So, he wants a Halo card. Where'd I put the Halos, huh? Where I be putting my Halo cards? I put them somewhere. There were a lot of them, so where did I put them? Get rid of this plastic baggie. Poor Humpty fell off that wall. Yeah, Humpty dumb T fell off the wall because he was dumb. The opposite of smart. Not like Donald Trump. Donald Trump's smart. All right, bear with me. I'm looking. Oh, there they are. I found them. Okay. Halo. Ha! I moved everything around, so it takes even me a minute. 2 spots in the Neo Discovery break. Yo! 2 spots in the Neo Discovery break. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yowza. Mr. Bryce, you will not want to miss tonight's live stream because it's going to go off and that pack will open tonight. It's not going to open in the daytime stream. It will open in the nighttime stream. probably start around 12 a.m. Central Time. That's 10 p.m. in California or 1 a.m. in New York. Into the dark. Ready for battle. Forerunner Library. You rang. Booty call. All right, booty call card and Flood Combat Elite. These are some 2007 vintage Topps Halo cards. They're very fancy, very demure. Look how cool these are. Huh? A Moment's Inconvenience. Shields Up. That's from the trailer. It's interesting that they use trailer footage. The Mr. Beast team offered 40K for my channel. What a lowball. What? What are you talking about? Here's You Rang. Forerunner Library. Bro, you didn't take that like in 2 seconds? And here's Ready for Battle. All right. There we go. Lovely. Thank you, Mr. Love the cards. So, Mr. BMC, this is my second time ordering, I believe, just under a different name, just being honest. Heck, it's your second time. I'll give you a thwacky anyways. You're just being honest. So this will say Bryce Carter. I want to give it to you. Here you go. Little bonus card. Ship all cards after the Neo break. Okay, it says plus shipping on your break card. So I'll know to do that. And let's go ahead and get you a bag. Let's grab 2 of these. Wish I had those baseball cards on hand right now. Those bulk baseball cards. Those are perfect for filler. They got those nice big corners. If it was 100K, that's negotiable. Why would they want to buy your channel? That doesn't make any sense. What are they going to do with it? Bryce Carter. And this is going to say 8.24. But that's going to ship out real soon. Yeah, take that, Thwacky. All right. Anthony Kalura, 3 boxes, Stellar Miracle, no bulk or hollows. Anthony Kalura. I don't even know if I have 3 boxes. We might be sold out. Hold on. We might have 2 boxes. All right, we got 2 boxes. I'll go do a brief check to see if we got any others, but that might be it, okay? So that's it for Stellar Miracle. We're now waiting for the new English set to come out. When does the English set come out? Stellar Crown. Comes out September 13th. What do you guys think? Restock it? All right. Not sure what they use the channels they buy for. I just know his team reaches out and offers what they think the channel is worth. They buy channels. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to restock it. You know, by the time it reaches here, it's going to be like already pretty close to the release date of the new one. So Stellar Miracle is sold out. You got $60 left over. Stellar Miracle. Oh. Anthony Kalura. I'm a dumb. I'm a dumbass. Okay, there you go. Now let's get these 2 boxes open. Are you ready? Probably fake spam accounts making offers. I doubt it's real. Yeah, I mean, that is kind of odd. And I do get some weird fake offers sometimes. I don't know what you could do with another person's channel that's worth 40,000. Unless you're going to operate it as it is. I mean, think about how a channel works. If you don't post what that channel normally posts, it's going to die in the algorithm. All right, here we go. Snipping this. And we'll go ahead and snip this one as well. All right. And we'll snip this one too. Okay. And we'll snip this one 3. All right. Cool, man. Cool. Let's see. Oh. Oh, better go slow, okay? All right, here we go. Zera Aura. Okay, I hadn't missed anything. Orthworm. Lapras. Very cool. Sparkling crystal thing. Little hollow. And Dachshund. There we go. Mr. Beast should be focused on his reputation. All that stuff's going to fly over, man. I'm like 90% sure. Give it like a month. Nobody's going to care anymore. They're going to be like, oh, Mr. Beast. They are not going to care after like 1 month. They're going to be like, where's my Mr. Beast content? I go, oh, yeah. That's the thing, you know, as angry as everyone wants to get about him and his giant giveaways and all that, it's what people want. That's why they clicked on it in the first place. So you're going to get mad at the guy who gave you what you wanted. So how's that going to work out? I don't know about the whole Chris thing. Chris getting with the minor, obviously. That's bad news for Chris. Chris is out. And he should be out. He should be in trouble. But, you know, it wasn't Mr. The headline is not that Mr. Beast did those things. There you go. All right. Here's a Mega Duraludon. There's this guy. Yo, you got the Terrapagos. Nice, man. That was a double hitbox if you guys were watching. All right. But, you know, like a little while ago, weren't we just talking about, you know, who was that rap artist? The rap artist versus Kendra or whatever, right? You guys could not stop talking about it. Now listen to it. Does anyone care? No one cares anymore. He's going to put out a new album and people are just going to go listen to it. That's what's going to happen. Ooh. All right. Oh, yeah. Very nice. And the bonus Terrapagos. That is a double hit box. Look at that, man. Good box. People will forget for sure. Just like in politics. That's what I'm saying. So, you know, give it a month or two. It'll all be over in a month or two. Now, actually, you know what? I'm looking. We do have a little more Stellar Miracle. So, Mr. Anthony Kalura, would you like the remaining packs out of this box here? So we can take your remaining $60 and finish out these packs right here if you'd like. You take a look at those, and then let me get you your second box. All right, here we are. Haha. Move these out of the way a little bit. That's the funny thing about social media. If somebody actually has done something wrong, there will still be a huge following that will support them. Yes. And then if they did something that's not even that wrong, like people just up in their feelings for a while, they're going to be like, wait, why do I care about this? They're going to say, oh, that doesn't matter. It's just in our nature to want to be offended. We like being offended. We like being wound up. You know what I mean? The whole Rachel Gunn, Ray Gun thing, the breakdancing, well, that'll all be old and boring to talk about in no time. No one will even want to hear about it anymore. Drake should just take a seat right over here. Here we are. Let's go ahead and snip. All right. Okay. There are people out there actually like committing murders and stuff like that. Doing actual bad things. And people don't even get that wound up over that. They go, oh, that's crazy. That's bad. And then they forget about it like in a week. What was that about? I don't remember. Funny thing is, Drake isn't going anywhere either. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So whatever Mr. Beast is accused of can't be as bad as whatever Drake was accused of. So I'm just doing the math in my head. I'm going, this guy's not going anywhere. He's just going to be Mr. Beast again. Dr. Disrespect. He going to come back on kick or whatever. It's not over for that guy. Unless he wants it to be over. Like, he can't stand the pressure. He can't stand the hate or the pressure. Now, that's a different story. Reagan's opponent was called Sissy. All right, let's see. Here's Metacam. Lady in. Hoot hoot. Lady in. Hey, big tree. Rapirier. Dreadnought. Dr. Dis ain't do nothing wrong. All right. If he didn't do anything wrong, he would reveal his private messages to that miner. He would have said, see, nothing to see here, guys. But as long as those are kept secret, we know it's not good. All right. Good. Two-time timer to his wife. Neither did R. Kelly. Yeah, R. Kelly did do some bad stuff. R. Kelly is like the Chris character for Mr. Beast. He actually did some stuff. Yo, you got the Obama snow. All right, you got the Crystal Place. Cool. All right, so the question for you, Mr. Anthony, is do we take down that third box? You want me to open all the packs? All right, cold. Ow. My knuckles. Okay, put these over here. Do you think Dr. Disrespect keeps the shades, wig, and stash while doing it? Yes. I don't think he's going to change his look. Oh. He's going to come back. He'll be streaming in no time, man. I'll do the rest. Sounds good. So we'll count them up. They're $2 a pack, and then we'll just subtract that from the store credit. Look at that little bunny. So you did get Terrapagos SR, but not Terrapagos SAR, which is kind of what we're looking for here. Look at that Metacam. Super cool. Okay. Last box. Looks to be mostly full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So there were 21 packs in here. I have no issue with him talking to legal age girls. Legal age here is 16, says Lazy Face. Oh my God. All right, let's snip it up. He ain't do nothing wrong. There you go. Put this here. Actually, do we even know the age of the girl that he was talking to? I don't think we do. Ta-da. He ain't did nothing wrong. Legal age of 16 is gross, my guy. Apparently, there's a lot of states where the legal age is 16. I did not know that. And in my state of Missouri, the legal age is 17. So it's always awkward when I hear, somebody say, oh, yeah, you go to jail because he talked to a girl who was 17 or something like that. You know what I mean? It's weird because they're considered a really bad person in your state. Where it's the same country, right? We're in the same country. But you cross state lines and all of a sudden you're not doing anything illegal. Creepy maybe, but not illegal. All right, Kansas is 16. Yeah, Kansas is right next to me. Crazy. Here we are. Ooh, nice. Oh, okay, nice, dude. Your third box did contain the hit, so you are getting the hit from the third box. Not bad. Because you didn't have to pay for the whole box, which means whoever opened the packs before you swept some of the cold packs out for you. That should be a federal law. Yeah, that's why I said America should make a federal law for the age of consent. They could make it whatever they want it to be, 16, 17, 18. I don't care. There could be like a deep intellectual discussion on the subject. And it can even be 19 if you want it. Although I have to argue this. If they make it 19, you have to raise the age to vote to 19. That's my argument. Because if you're not ready to make decisions as an adult, then you are not ready to vote as an adult either. So if they want to raise it above 18, then you need to move the voting age too. But okay, so we can choose an age as a country and then just make it a federal law. And then it's not so weird anymore. You know what I mean? Oh. 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 Mountain states ain't gonna give a damn about federal law. Well, shucks. You mean the states that sound like that? Well, shucks. We don't give a damn about the federal law. Yeah. 16 just has a certain ick to it. Yeah, I agree. Although it's interesting, the Democrats have argued that we should lower the voting age to 16. Again, to me, I find that kind of sussy-wussy. I think that that's odd to argue that people should vote at 16, but they can't be a legally consenting adult at 16. Like, come on, dude. There we go. All right, check it out. You got Terrapagos. You got the doggy. Borf. You got the Crystal Place. And Cooking Daddy. I think that's a guy. You never know. Very nice. I like the Terrapagos the most. You also got a lot of beautiful ARs. So you got this Bridge Ladon, Milcery. You got the Ladian but twice. You also got this guy, Obama Snow, your mom. Here's the turtle and the, I don't remember his name, Joltik or something? Zeraora. What's the spy? It's not Joltik, right? Galvantula. I don't remember the name of it. So you got a lot of nice ARs. Beautiful. Sweet 16. I always found it weird freshmen would date seniors. Well, I mean, they're both in high school. That's not as weird, is it? It's when they date somebody who's no longer in high school. That's weird. That's gross. All right, there we go. There's got to be like a line where everyone says, "All right, this is reasonable," and then we got to just stop like freaking out over it. In my opinion, like it's just got to be something not worth talking about at some point. Like, who cares? Move on. She's younger than him. My mom was younger than my dad. My wife is younger than me. That's actually true in a lot of cases. It's pretty rare the other way around. We are. It's just how life works, you know. It's not uncommon. It's not like you can only date somebody who's exactly your age. Okay, cool. We took care of that. Very good. Okay, so Jesse Salinas ordered 10 minutes ago. Jesse, it is past the time to get your stuff opened. We are going to open that tonight. And David sent for a Paldea blister 29 minutes ago. David Velez, 1 Paldea blister and 11 OP8. All right, here goes. My mom was 8 years younger than my dad. Yeah, it's like... And then they made a beautiful baby, and it's you. There we go. This has kind of been a thing for a long time because men get more time to build like a career and buy a home and all this stuff so they can actually provide. There we go. All right, Mr. David Velez. I think it's all about after a certain age. You know what I mean? But you got to all agree on what the age should be. So if the age is, let's say it's 18. So next time an 18-year-old is dating like a older person who's not also 18, you just got to shut up about it already. You know, there's this point where it gets annoying, you know. Oh, he's dating a younger woman. She's dating an older man. Yeah. Is she an adult making her own choices, or do you think she's too stupid at 18 to make her own choices? So I get real tired of that garbage. You just hear people cry about that all the time. He's a predator. There you go. There are predators out there for sure. Here's Belly Bolt. There I am going on to both sides. But, Mister, don't forget to update my store credit. Oh, yes, your store credit. So it's 21 times 2, which is 42, minus 60, which is 18. You got $18 left. Yo, David Velez, you got Shen Pao alternative art. And then you need 11 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. There we go. I think there's a large group of women who get really upset about age gaps. I think that's actually true. I think age gaps really upset women in particular. And I don't even blame them. Of course, that's how it would be, because it's like, it's kind of a, I don't want to call it an existential threat, but it, you know, probably feels that way. Like, it's like being reminded of your own mortality. Like, yep, you're aging out of the dating pool a little bit. That's a bad feeling. I wouldn't like it. There you go. And men age out of the dating pool too, but maybe differently. Looks differently for men. You know, like over time, if you don't build some kind of wealth or something to give you some social status, girls probably start to look at you a little differently over time. They go, I don't know about you, dude. All right, David. Here we go. We've got a nice full art. That's going to be the box full art probably. Right off the bat. So the rest of these will be holos. What? What do we have here? An SR? Okay. Oh, yeah. I heard this: men love young and beauty and women love older and wealthy. I don't know about women loving older. I actually think that's not true. I think women love men who come off as young and healthy, just like men love women who come off as young and healthy. So both sides want it. But having good resources ends up being a really important thing too. So status and wealth is great because it's an indicator that he's going to take care of you. And that's still really valuable to women, even in 2024. All right, Shen Pao. But yeah, women love youthful, healthy men, just like men love youthful, healthy women. All right, and there's some men these days where they care if the girl makes a lot of money. They say, hey, you're going to be the sugar mommy, and I'm going to stay home and play video games. So there's a little bit of that these days, too. So there are men who maybe will compromise on the fertility of the woman, knowing that she's got better social status and wealth. So I think it goes both ways now, but it's still pretty well set around the old ways where it's like, yeah, women want to know that they're not marrying a screwed up guy, a guy who's going to commit and have money and status. And guys want to know that she's sexy and going to be fun in the bedroom or something, you know? All right, there we go. Very good. Very nice. Jesse Salinas, we'll be beginning with you tonight. There we go. Just how women care more about a guy's future, and for men it's a women's past. Sure. All right. Roll this. We'll say type this in. All right. So it is now set up. She said give a spot to Alexis. So number 19 is actually Alexis. All right, Alexis is on the list on 19. Yeah, a woman's past if she's not down for the menage a trois, you know, because she hasn't had a salacious past, I don't want her. I'm just messing with you. All right. But nah, goofballs at 18 will still be making doofus arse mistakes and decisions. Bleh. You snip so close to your pinky, haha. Lots and lots of practice. I never cut my fingers. Give you guys a second. All right, that's enough time. Let's go ahead and roll it. And the winner is James and Elena. Okay, number 20, James, Elena. Elena. All right. Anthony Kalura can be put over here. Let's see who gets that. So this is a donation from 6 to the crowd for one whole box Oh, we can use this. Ready? Rolling a 5, and that is going to be... That is 6! No way! No way! 6, you won your own giveaway. Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh my god, dude. What are the odds? Well, okay, well, hold on. I was going to close the stream down and leave what was in it a mystery. So this would look like it's 6s, but it's not. That's Jesse Selena's. So we're going to open yours tonight, Jesse. But this one right here is 6s, and I am going to take a moment and open it just because it's so exciting. Jesse, return tonight to see yours get open. But we got to know the outcome of this right now. We got to know if the fish was in it. I got to know. If the fish is in here, it's a 100% Eclipse. 6 won her own giveaway. She had a 1 in 20 odds. That's funny, man. No fish. All right. She's been trying to pull a fish like anyone else. Oh, man, it was a straight cold round. All right, well, a lot of fun still. A lot of fun. Hands on the table. Yeah, that's right. Miss 6, here you are. And tonight we'll have a new giveaway, so be sure to join us tonight. If you want to make sure that you don't miss the stream, then what you'll want to do is smash the bell button, because the bell will alert you when I've gone live, okay? So it'll make it easy on you so that you know when I'm live. I'll see you guys there. I got to hop off. It's 6:30. I'm way past when I should have logged off. See you later, everybody.